Outside of Shaktipur is genocide. A civil war where the enemy lives within us. Girls cost too much, mean too little. Women's bodies open to receive, but are given nothing. And still, the world abides. Mother used to say that I had small hands and big eyes. Here, I could look as much as I wanted and take as much as I could carry. In Shaktipur, I am not the legal, practical or sexual property of any man. Here, I have a chance to make a change. I ask for freedom, to value women not by their standards, but by our own. And it is not too much.
I wrote The Husbands as a response to the rising levels of female infanticide and feticide in India, and I was shocked to find out that in some parts of India, for every 1,000 boys being born, there are only 300 girls being born. Polyandry already exists in some parts of India today, out of necessity in places where there are not enough women for the men to marry. But in these situations, the women are subjugated and treated as servants. My play imagines a world, a place, where there is a matriarchal community, where the roles are reversed and the women are in charge. Although The Husbands is set in modern India, the themes of love, leadership and female sexuality make it an allegory for society in the West.
It's been really interesting working on this play with Sharmila. It's been a fantastic 2.5 years that it's been in development with Kali. The two main themes that run through it of polyandry, where a woman takes more than one husband, and that of female infanticide, which is the killing of girl babies, are really strong, very important themes, but they're also really important to me as a woman and as a director working on this play. A woman's right to choose. When is that taken away from her? As a woman who is a working woman and as a parent myself, there are struggles that I have every day, and the play sort of looks at these through a magnifying glass and blows them up into dramatic proportions. We get to see 4 very different characters grappling with their feelings of love, guilt and jealousy. The play is set in India in the near future. But the main theme that runs through it, which is a woman's right to choose, to make choices for herself, speaks to a modern audience everywhere.
And you?
I was born into this.
You are Aya's first husband?
No, she married my brother. After he died, she took me.
Simple as that?
It is the way.
And she must have been quite beautiful when you married her.
She still is.
Yes.
Clouds, but love
Indeed.
enlightens the subconscious.
Lust.
Yes. Where are all the animals?
Sleeping in the barns, they rest during the afternoons.
That makes sense to me.
Many things make more sense when you look from the outside.
The ways of the world cannot be explained through animals.
Well, some might say this way of life is animalistic.
Only if you were very foolish.
Well, they show animals, show the truth. Cut back and expose, without our sentimentalities. Whilst we may not agree, I hope you're not offended. Do you mind?
You can't eat that.
Today we fast. No food, only water.
But I'm Anglican.
Well, here, you are nothing.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Brother, here your religion must be left at the door.
So I must fast too?
Of course, all the men fast for the Kali Puja.
If you insist.
Aya, Dr. Edwards is here.
He's come for the wedding.
So, you've come.